So what's going on? So all of this weather extremes are affecting us. Yes. The wind affects us, the water affects us, they're all affecting us. And humans need to know that, yeah. So is that what you wanted to tell people? Yeah. Our activity changes. We need to use it, we need to make a lot more food for ourselves. Because we're much more active than we have to be to withstand these different weather patterns and climate extremes. So we need more food to do that. Because if this needs to grow, or that needs to grow, or this needs to happen, that needs to happen, that all takes food. And food to drive circulation, food to grow, food to whatever. And what we want is that we want people to understand that. But what I keep seeing, what I keep hearing now is partnership, the word partnership. We want partnership. Partnership with the humans, partnership with the trees, partnership with all the plants. Because trees and plants operate in community. And the weather patterns affect those communities. And then we're operating as single trees. And what we want to operate it as is as community, as one. Is that what you're saying? Yeah. Okay. And what happens? Part systems functions malfunction? No. They stop. Systems stop. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Circulation stop? No. Food stop? No. Food breakdown. Enzyme reactions don't work right. Okay. So enzyme reactions don't work right, so then they don't break down the food right. Got it. Got it. Got it. Not breaking down the food right, then they don't have enough energy to drive the circulation. Got it. And then that doesn't drive good circulation. Is that what you're saying? Yep. If I'm not driving circulation, then I can't get food out to my leaves to grow new leaves. Got it. And then if I'm not growing the leaves, I'm not making enough food for myself, and then I become a weak tree, and then we get caught in a spiral of weak tree, not enough food, weak tree, not enough food. Okay. So we need to do is work around that a little bit, don't we? Yeah. Okay. So how do we work around that? We break down I got it. Break down the food, drive more focused circulation, make sure that energy gets focused towards driving that circulation, right? And get that up to get that food to the growing points so that they do grow. And then if they are growing, then that's making more food to help more growth. And more circulation and more growth. Right. Can you do that yourself? No. You need a little help. Yeah. Okay. And that's where the humans come in. Yes, humans can help us. Because they can help us sort out. They can help us sort out what's not working and what is working, and help us get those things back connected again. Just by being our partner. But you know, people don't have much of a science background, so how can they help you? That's what I'm concerned about, trees. How can they help you if people don't have a science background? Because I do. I can ask you yes/no questions and I can help you. But how can other people? Oh, they can help us. They can help us. Again, we have senses that they don't, that you can't even begin to imagine. So if you be in partnership with us and know some basics about growing and about circulation, food production, if they know some basics, they can help us. Just by connecting all those pieces together again. It's the partnership that helps. It's the partnership. Because in the partnership takes away the interference. It's the interference that hurts us. The partnership helps us. So when you're in partnership, you can't be in interference. So that's what the key is here. Got it. Got it. So you may not have much knowledge to help us, but if you're at least in partnership with us, that takes away you being interfering with us. And it's the partnership that'll help us maintain our growth and help us to stay healthy. Because we're intelligent, and it's like intelligence to intelligence, you know? And we can all connect. As one. All connect as one. Intelligence, all connect as one. Partnership takes away interference. Partnership, even with the basic amount of information, help us pull that basic information and the understanding that we're affected by these climate extremes. We're not just it. We're actually affected by the climate extremes. Okay. Anything else? Tell the people we sense them beyond belief, beyond anything they can believe. We know they're there. We don't have eyes, ears, nose, and mouth, but we know they're there. What they're trying to show me is, it's like a tree is an energy being and a human is an energy being. Yes, we have different forms, but we're both energy beings. And in that energy being, we can be together in those energy beings, in the light. Actually, in the light, you can be those energy beings in the light. And that's what they're asking for. And in that light, be that energy beings together. And then have that transfer to, in the physical, the non-interference and the partnership and understanding that we're all energy beings in the light, all one. The tree, it's showing me things. For example, I said it's like we're energy beings in the light. That's what I saw. I saw a picture of that. I saw community. I see these things. Okay? And that's what the tree is telling me it wants me to say. The one I can remember very clearly was the energy beings in the light. Because at first it was the tree, and then it was me in the tree. It's like in any of the Star Trek stuff or anything like that, where they beam you up. You know how they beam you up, ring, and you turn into energy, and they beam you up, and all of a sudden you show up back in a being again. Well, that's what it feels like. It feels like you're being beamed. You're beamed up. You're being beamed up, and then you come back, and the tree's here, and I'm here. That's what it feels like. All there was light. And the people in the tree right there. I mean, it was like woo, woo. You know, it's kind of like, woo, okay, I got it. We're all light. I got it. I know that. We're all energy and we're all light. I got that, you know. And that's what it wants to tell me. So we're all, and then we come back into our physical form, you know. So that's where we need to communicate from. That light form is that, and the minute you think if all you're doing is communicating with the physical, that's the wrong attitude to have. Understand that's their light being, we're light beings. Just the tree was moving the whole time. So it's telling me we're kind of doing this the whole time. Just doing this the whole time. Because that's what it's telling me. It's telling me, it's letting me know it's there. Remember it said, we have senses that you can't imagine.
So I'm doing the videos. I'm behind the camera, right? And when Jim was deep in this interspecies communication with the tree, and he started talking about the difference between what the tree was saying, the difference between interference and partnership, and how partnership will really negate. It will solve the problems. It will negate the interference. So what I was feeling while he was doing that was this amazing awareness of the connection between the two of them, between the tree, our good friend, the great triple oak, and Jim. I was aware of the power of this distinction that the tree was making and Jim was interpreting. And I knew that he was getting it in that moment, that he had never used that kind of language before. And I knew he was getting it in that moment. And I felt like I was riding on that wave and experiencing in my own way the connection that they were having. It was really profound for me.